are live, officially live. Oh, I'm just going to join in here when I can see it. Let me find. Oh, look, there we are.
Yeah.
Oh, I can hear myself.
Yeah, you don't want the echo.
Turn it down a bit.
Right.
Okay, hi everyone. Let's just wait till a few people join. Look, we've got 5 people joined us already. So happy Friday. I hope you have all had a lovely morning today so far. I have been feeling a little bit nervous because this is only my second ever Facebook Live. And I've also been cleaning up after my 2 little boys because they decided to tip their cornflake bowl upside down this morning, so that was fun. Yeah. This is my husband, Adam.
Hello.
And I'm Alex, if you've not seen me before. And yeah, but you've been working this morning and also playing with these.
On something special.
Fidget spinners. Apparently, they are a bit of a thing at the moment. I'm always kind of the last person to hear about things. I'm always behind the times, but my brother, at his birthday, and my younger brother had one of these, and I asked him what it was, and he told me it was a fidget spinner. And apparently, I didn't know this, but apparently they're good for stress, and obviously keep you entertained, but they're good for stress as well.
Just like,
which I feel like actually is true because I've been sitting here like waiting for it to be 11:30 with like spinning this one underneath the desk. I'm just gonna see who's joined us. Oh, hi Sam. Sam's here. Okay, so you're going to show people how to make DIY at-home
fidget spinners. Using plastic bricks.
Yeah.
Technical bricks.
Adam's a lot more creative than I am, so yeah, he's gonna give it a go. I'm probably gonna try and build one. I've not done this. I'm not very creative myself. Not that they're very technical, but I'm gonna let you kind of unbuild them, and then I'm gonna see if I can build one myself.
Okay.
So I'll hand over to you.
Yeah. So we've got 4 that I've made earlier. Really sort of simple solution to put them together. And don't use actually that many bricks. So this is the first one, which is
this is the pretty one.
We call it the 4-leaf clover.
No, I think it's a flower. It's my favourite one.
Alright, I call it the 4-leaf clover spinner. You can call it the flower spinner. So this one works pretty well. We've got the standard brick one, which is the windmill. Call that the windmill?
We'll go. Oh, windmills. Do they have an extra bit? But we'll go for the windmill. We'll go for the
This one's actually more true to the original fidget spinner, where it's got the 3 bearings on the outside, so I tried to make it sort of look like that.
Looks a bit more technical, that one.
Yeah, but this one's just made out of plastic wheels, rubber bands and the wheels.
Yeah.
I think so. That's pretty cool. Well, look at this one. Works really well as well.
Kathy says that she loves that we've named them.
Yeah.
We literally just making up the names as we go along now, but
yeah.
Cool.
And this one I call the gear one, because it's got
gears.
Yeah, it's got gears and more technical pieces, but it's
okay. We'll go with gears.
It's got a gear. It's got 2
the
gears.
Gear one. We have the gear. I don't like the gear one. That's my least favourite. No, I like this one. I like the colourful ones. Okay.
Right. So which one should we start with?
I go for the. All right. Go for the.
We'll
what's
start
this
with
one? Windmill.
The windmill. Yeah. So.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, the crazy golf windmill. So this is how you do it. So what I'll do is I'll take it apart. We'll go through some of the pieces, what you need.
Okay.
And then we'll build it.
So
really, not many pieces to this one actually, and it's really common pieces which are in a lot of sets and things like that. So
yeah, like this is just stuff that you have a lot of kind of bricks and stuff here because it's kind of Adam's thing, but this is stuff that you can just get from your kids' kind of collection of bricks. Yeah, we didn't want to make them too like
complicated.
Yeah.
So one thing you do need.
I was gonna say these are really good for like obviously at the moment here in the UK it's like just raining the whole time even though it's like the end of May nearly. And obviously it's a weekend tomorrow, so it's good like boredom buster.
Boredom buster.
Activities to do with the
kids. Yeah. Because the kids have actually picked these up already and started messing
around
with them.
Yeah, we lost a few at one point.
Yeah, like one went missing.
Where are they? We need them.
Into the boys' room. Anyway, so this is the first one. So you do need a technical axle piece. This is the key ingredient to most of them. This one is 4 studs long, just for anybody. So that just means if you've got a Lego brick, it's 4 of the studs along. If you can see that. So you take the round piece with an axle hole in, and just slot it in. Really easy.
So does every single one of them have this?
Most of these bricks that are circle have the axle holes.
No, I mean like does every...
All of them have
different?
All of them have an axle through, yeah, to make it spin.
Okay.
So you need that one.
So we need one axle.
Yeah. And then you need specifically this flat piece here, which is a circle piece, just so it doesn't rub or sort of lets it spin at the top.
Kathy says that you need your own YouTube channel.
yeah. If I had time, I'd do that. So we've got this bit here as well, which is a plate, a 2x4 plate, which has holes through. So we just stick that bit in the middle.
Or you could make more videos with me, your wife.
I could do that.
The love of your life.
Maybe another time. And then just some standard plates. You can actually use any piece now. So we've got these 4 colourful plates here. But you can actually use any plate that sort of you like the look of.
So you can choose different colours. So what
because all it is
just basic little.
Yeah. Because the main bit of it, that's the main bit of it really, which I showed you just a minute ago, where you then slot the axle through the top with the bit attached, and then you've got another one exactly the same, just here. So 2 circle bricks. Slot that on the bottom. And as long as you don't push it too tight together, you've got to leave a little bit of leeway. You've then got the basic of the spinning bit, which is really, really easy. So then you can attach any bit. So
does any...
Whoops!
You're throwing it at me.
Do you wanna attach this bit?
Oh, okay.
So
see, I'm just not technical with this brick stuff.
Right, put that on top.
Okay.
Just there.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
And then you can have that bit going sideways or...
Oh, okay, so I can make my own pattern for this.
Yeah.
So can I do my own thing? Because I don't know how to do this, so I want to see how simple it is. If I just put that on there...
Yeah.
And then...
Well, the reason... Actually, if you put... Sorry, these bits don't have studs on the top, they're just tiles.
Yeah.
But if you put that bit on the bottom, there...
Yeah, sorry, you can't really see this very well, but he meant that I can't put any bits on top of that. So...
And then just... Okay. You want a bit to connect it.
Try and do it closer.
Okay. You want it all the way down to the bottom so that you can strength.
Okay.
It's falling apart now.
These are easy. I'm just
simple.
This isn't my thing.
Brick plate on the bottom, plate on the top, and then sandwich it like that. So you got one side.
You're far more creative than me.
And we'll do the same for the bottom bit.
Okay.
Right, you give it a spin.
Ready for the windmill.
That's it.
And then, when you're feeling a bit nervous like I am right now, you can just... or your kids can play with it. If you not yet.
Well, it was actually invented by a professor.
Oh, was it?
Originally, yeah, to actually relieve stress and just to sort of people
like I said,
itching their seat.
Did help me.
Yeah, but that's that one. That was nice and simple, nice and easy.
One windmill.
One windmill, done. Yeah. But that's a nice and easy one. Okay. This one is my favourite.
Oh, we want a close up of the windmill. And then you can probably hear my boys downstairs. They're with my mum right now, and I don't know what they're doing. They've got all the cushions off of my sofa and just made a fort, and then they're jumping on it.
Right. So.
What I was going to say is, does anybody have any fidget spinners? Do their kids have any fidget spinners at home?
Like already?
Yeah. I don't know if are they quite expensive to buy?
I think they're only cheap,
okay.
But I mean, saving you, I think they're like a £5, but still, if you've got bits around the house.
Lots of people have if they've got kids.
Yeah, they've got bricks already.
Yeah.
Sort of plastic bricks. So,
okay, let's do our next one. Let's do our flower, our 4-leaf clover.
And with them, you're limited because they come as standard.
Yeah, you can't make your own, and it's not as fun, and it's not an activity.
No. And this one as well, which you said your flower, your
not
favourite.
my flower.
Your flower favourite is you can decorate it, can't you?
Yeah.
So you can decorate. So what we've done is we've stuck different colour studs on the top bits, just to give it that cool look. And this one actually works the best, and I'll explain why as well.
Okay, let's unmake it and remake it.
Yeah. So really, really simple. This one.
Hi, Laura.
Right. So specifically.
Nicola Herringer says it looks like a flower. See, it's a flower, it's not a 4-leaf clover.
I think a 4-leaf clover's good luck, isn't it?
Alright.
Because of the circle bit. Alright, we'll go with flower.
Okay,
Alright,
go.
flower. Anyway, important part, the technical axle. This one is only 3 studs long, and it's very specific to be 3 studs long. So, and then what you need is these dish parts. So these are plastic brick dish parts. They have an axle part in the middle, which it connects to. But these can be found in like old rocket sets and things like that, and a lot of old sets, even a lot of new sets have these ones, so they might be just lying about. But if you connect the axle into the part here, quite easy. And then what we've got is these pieces.
So these are just round.
These are all the same.
Okay.
Yeah. So these are 6.
Oh, 6, yeah.
6 of this round plate. Now you can use. The important part is you need one of these at least because it's got the hole in the middle. But if you want to just use other plates around the outside to make your flower a bit of a funny shape, then you can do that. But
just to answer Laura's question, it is, but you can use any bricks. You can get bricks from like pound stores and things like that, can't you? Can you use the same bricks?
Yeah. As long as the sort of the shape's the same and things like that, it doesn't have to be. It can be the expensive brands or smaller brands. But yeah, so got this piece here, and you just take 5 of them. Really, really easy. You just place each part. I'll do the top bit, which is the bit we decorated with the different colours. So it starts off like that. So you just place the 4 parts on top, and you can see that we've decorated the sides, as I said. And then place the last part in the middle, right on top.
And then do you just slot it?
Yeah, just slot it in. So that, you see there's a bit on the top, bit on the bottom, plates on both sides, keeps it all together. You can decorate the outside how you want. You can see these parts here. These can be any plates, different shaped plates and things like that, but keeping it unified looks good as well.
So I'm starting to get it. So basically you can make anything and then you just need this axle part to put through.
Yeah.
And then, let's see. You literally, okay, cool. So it's really, really easy. Let me just make sure it spins. Yeah, it does. They're really addictive. I didn't get the whole thing.
I was making these last night and I was sitting there.
Yeah, you were.
And I was trying to work.
You meant to be working.
And I was sitting there working and I was just sitting there spinning it. And I was like, what am I doing? I'm meant to be working.
Get on with your work.
Get on with my work. Stop spinning this thing.
They're a bit of a distraction. But they are really addictive. I didn't get the whole thing. But I feel like whenever I'm nervous, like if I'm going like to London or something, and I feel nervous, I'm going to take one on the train.
Yeah, you good thing. We're sitting there with this, But the important thing about this one, it's very specific for people want to know, is because the axle is only 3 studs long, and you put the 2 dishes each side, the dishes are the exact distance apart, which allows it not to stick. So you can actually squeeze it without having any tension to stop it spinning. So you keep it like that, and you can squeeze it and put it together as well. So really, really useful, that one. Right.
So let's do the last 2. I'm just going to see if there's any comments. You do those ones.
Okay.
I'll have a look.
Go on then. Anything?
Yeah, Laura says Adam's a natural.
Oh, thank you.
And she said, I reckon Adam has a secret YouTube channel. He's a pro.
Nah.
Oh, that's nice.
That's nice. Thank you.
Yeah, and then SJ was saying they're really addictive.
Yeah.
And then Isabel said, loads of my children patients at the dentist have these if they're anxious, and it really helps them. That's really good to know, isn't it? I didn't realise before.
Because what's cool is you could take a tub of like the specific bits you need, and then you could get people to, especially kids in hospital as well, they can sit there making them.
Yeah.
And then fidgeting with them as well. So
okay,
cool.
Let's do these 2.
Right, let's do this one. So this one, as I said originally at the start, this one's more true to the original with the 3 bearings each side. So I tried to... It's a little bit different. This one doesn't connect as solidly, but it still looks pretty cool and works pretty well. So what you need is some wheels and a tyre. So this comes in a lot of sets anyway, but this is simply... Oh, I'll take this bit off. Simply a wheel from like a truck or a car with the tyre on it. And then you've got the axle again. Again, it's 3 studs long, this axle.
The important part.
And then the important part is another little, I don't know what this bit's called, a technical stud, which allows to grips the end of the axle, like that. So then simply slot that through, slot it on the other side. And
sorry if you can't see it too well, it's kind of hard to have it kind of set up so we're both in
yeah.
as well.
Yeah, yeah. Anyway, so this bit gets a little bit more, not complicated, but basically I took the tyres off of some wheels, so...
oh, so this had the...
yeah, these had tyres on,
okay,
yeah, so these were tyres on the wheels. So I
Yeah.
took the tyres off, and I got 6 of the wheels, and I'll just show you here. A little axle on each one, just connects them all together. So there's 3 axles in here.
Sophie says, my daughter won't leave this alone. She got told off because she sneaked it into her school bag.
Yeah.
And then Sammy was asking if 26 is too old to be walking around with a fidget spinner. No.
No.
I'm going to be taking mine with me. I'm going to take this one. Anyway, sorry.
It's one of those things, you know. Enjoy it while it's normal.
Yeah.
Like everyone has it. Do you know
Yeah.
what I mean? Until it gets to a year later and everyone's like, why have you got one of them? Yeah. Anyway, with this one, rubber bands are the key to this one. So I just slotted the rubber band round the outside, twisted it round a couple of times, and I've got 2 or 3 rubber bands just keeping it all together. So they're just slotted round into the gaps.
Oh look, you've got lots of love hearts for your little rubber bands there.
Yeah, yeah. And then simply put it onto the original one. So
Nicola suggests the Gladwin channel. Would you be up for a Gladwin channel?
the Gladwins, maybe.
Yeah? You've seen that?
Maybe.
Yes, that's a yes.
That's a maybe.
You can do all the editing.
Yeah.
Right.
And then that will go around the edge. And then
Yeah.
you've got your 3 one, just with the bands round. Nice and simple, but it looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool when you spin it. So yeah, there's that one. Nice and easy to make. All you need is wheels.
What was this one called?
I called it the...
We've forgotten.
I've forgotten the wheelie? No.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I thought I had it, but
I don't know.
Okay.
I will have to watch the video back.
This one.
Yeah.
Onto this one. The gears.
Yes.
The gears.
The gears with the cogs. Now this one is a little bit more... It's not complicated. It looks complicated though. It looks more robotic.
Yeah, it wasn't my favourite because it looks complicated, but then, okay, you can show us how it's not complicated.
It's really, really simple. It uses more technical oriented bricks. Go with that. Yeah. But important bit is this bit in the middle, which is, I don't know the official name for, but it's just got a hole in the middle and 2 end connectors, which are for axles. And then I've got an axle on each side. And then I've just slotted the cogs on.
Has anyone actually tried making any of these spinners with bricks at home before? I just want to... I don't know if anyone said that they had. I'd like to see. It'd be nice to see other people's...
designs?
Yeah.
Yeah, they can be really fun. You can really customise it. That's that bit of the side anyway. It's just a couple of technical parts, just with the cogs and gears on, and simply just slots in. And then these are more rarer parts, just a technical part. You don't need this part, you can have the studs like the other one, or any part that just holds the axle each side. And
Bella said we're adorable.
and
And Nicola suggested the Gladwin channel.
Again,
Yeah, the Gladwin channel.
you already said the Gladwin channel.
Oh, did I?
You said, oh...
I got bad memory.
You said, oh, someone suggested doing a Gladwin channel, and I said maybe, and you went, oh, you hear that, maybe.
No, it's called the Gladwin. Oh, did I?
Yeah, you did. You
Okay.
did. It's fine.
I had too much Rescue Remedy, I think, to calm my nerves.
Yeah, you did.
Someone said, are these parts all from used toys, or is this a specific Lego set you need to buy?
These I all found in Ethan's collection
Okay.
of parts.
Okay, so it's just bits we had.
So bits we had...
Wasn't bits that you
No.
asked for.
It wasn't bits that I ordered in. I just went to Ethan's collection. I had a look through and tried to make it up. The important bit is the axles.
Yeah.
Because the axles you need to spin on. But they're quite common now in a lot of sets. In a lot of sets with the wheels and the trucks, you have axles through. Any set that's got sort of a play feature normally has a few axles. Just have a look around. Doesn't even matter how long the axles are. I've just on this one it does, because the dishes are a certain distance apart. But
I think some nice, really colourful, different colour bricks.
I like
really
this one.
Nice.
Yeah,
I like this one.
I mean, in a lot of other sets, you can get like orange and pink ones and pink parts and things like that. If you want to make your flower more pretty. But yeah.
And that's it. That's our 4 fidget spinners.
Yeah, DIY.
So, give them a go, and then if you do make some, then please do share them with us, because we'd really like to see them. I'd like to see everyone's different designs. And yeah, give them a go at the weekend, because I think it's going to rain at the weekend, which is... I just don't understand where the summer is at the moment.
Yeah, it's been raining all
and
the time.
also, do head over to channelmum.com to check out... there's just thousands of videos on parenting over there, and lots of like other boredom busting videos to check out. And it's also pregnancy week here on Channel Mum at the moment, so do stay tuned for that. And thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching us, and for staying with us, and for leaving us comments. It's been really, really lovely. And yeah, we will speak to you hopefully again. Maybe that I'll get invited back on together. It's been nice to do it together.
Yeah.
I felt less nervous this time.
Yeah.